Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You can get a job in the Middle East simply by trying or by magic, through others or by fluke. Remember that competition is everywhere. Some here, some there, but bam! Loy Machedo is the best.
In this video, I'll share with you something really, truly surprising that my daughter did. And this is not clickbait or anything. This actually happened. And it's so heartfelt that I thought I had to share with you. So if you're a parent, please do feel free to share your thoughts down below. Because for me, as a first-time parent, this is absolutely mind-blowing. Anyway, for those who are new to my channel or this video, my name is Loy Machedo. I'm a coach and a consultant. People book my services professionally and personally. But my key area of specialization is helping people get well-paying jobs in the Middle East, especially UAE, Dubai. On this channel, I not only share my views, but sometimes incidents like these, where it's not just, me giving advice. Sometimes when I learn something, I share. So what actually happened? My wife was cooking, and she was there, and sometimes you feel like fooling around and tickling and just child's play, like, because you love the person. So when my wife was cooking, I always like to tickle her. So when I tickle her, she has a very sensitive side, So when I tickled her, she kind of gave out a small shriek, she gave out a shriek, and we were laughing. So she was she was telling, darling, what are you doing? And, I feel funny and all that. So we were just laughing about it. Next thing my little baby girl who was watching a YouTube on her TV screen, she starts speaking down, Dio, like she was calling on both of us, and she came running. Okay? She came running to both of us, and first what she did is imagine, she's smaller, she's 4 years old. She comes in between both of us, she separates me, and before you know it, next thing you know, like she's hugging me, actually hugging my leg and being like, I was just observing, like she was saying like, nice, and then she was going to mummy, my wife, and she was telling her nice, and then she took my hand and my wifey's hand, and she held it together with her hand, and she said family. Now mind you, I never taught her this. I'm busy with my work. My wife does teach her all these things, so that's where I asked her, did you teach her this? She said, no, I didn't teach her this. So me and my wife were so pleasantly surprised, and then she said family, and she's embracing both of us. So I asked my wife, why don't you ask her from where did she learn? So she just said that family, she kept saying that family, and then she showed, she showed the iPad. So my wife understood that she saw it from one of the videos. It really, truly baffled me. And that video that there was, which later on I probed and saw, it was not even in English. It was in, I think, Russian or something. I was really shocked. Like, how did my little baby come to understand this? Now, this was one incident, okay? Another one was when my wife actually didn't do some work, and I was kind of irritated. So I was telling my wife, what the hell is this, you don't do the work. And Once again, lo and behold, my little one, she's just looking like this. Okay? Then me and my wife suddenly notice she's, like peeping. And like I kind of stopped. My wife also stopped. And then she came gingerly walking very calmly, as if, she's holding her hand like this. And she was a little frightened, but she came near my wifey and she hugged my wife. And my baby thought I was like maybe beating her or something, I don't know what. She hugged my wife and she started to have tears in her eyes. So, like, I told my wife, ask her what happened. So she lifted her what happened and she started to cry. And she was saying she loves mommy, she loves papa. And she was like nearly going to cry and say that papa was beating mommy. So then she explained, no, papa was not beating mommy, papa is just talking loudly. So she was just, she had tears and she just lay down like that. And after we kind of like calmed her down and gave her an ice cream and told her everything is okay, my wife and I continued talking, and we were like, I think when we have our heated discussions, we need to have it privately. And I was just telling my wife, if tomorrow I get pissed off and I shout at you and things are kind of tensed and baby comes in between and all that, there have been situations where, not me thankfully, some people, they divert the anger to the child. So I was like just telling my wife, what if something like that? And then my wife and I decided, okay, suppose we need to talk something serious, we'll talk in the room or something, because we don't want the baby experiencing it. Now, for people who are parents, like with experience with many children, like 2, 3 or 4, 5, whatever, maybe this is normal for you. But for me, as a first-time parent, when I see a 4-year-old kind of teaching me about love mommy and we are family. In fact, we never thought of all this. One of the new behaviors that she has is when I'm typing or when I'm doing my work, she'll quietly come, and when I tell her I'm busy, go out, she actually does this, She comes near my shoulder and she'll put her head on my shoulder, and sometimes when I don't respond, she'll start kissing my arm and she'll hold it. So obviously I'll turn around and say, yeah, okay, what do you want? I never taught her, my wifey, I don't know if my wife taught her this. You might say, see, she knows how to tame you. But the point that I'm trying to get across is, like, for a 4-year-old, how do they know all this? It's unbelievable, truly unbelievable. Like, nowadays she has started this new strategy. Whenever she wants something or she knows I'm upset or angry, she'll come hug my arm or hug my leg and just give a kiss on, a peck on my arm or leg, and she'll just put her head on my arm or leg. It's unbelievable. That's why I think some people say, for a father, his greatest weakness will be a daughter. Thankfully, I'm one of those guys who knows when to draw a line and when to be strict. Although I'm not upset with her, or I'm not going to push her away. But you get my point, right? So overall, I think what I want to leave you with is, if you are a parent, that means you're not yet a parent, you're junior to me, or you are a parent who doesn't think about all this. I think what my realization has been, for me, it's a education by real life. It just goes to show you that a child, even as young as 3 or 4, innocent, they're so innocent, man. and they can literally read through all these nuances. And it's unbelievable how much they pick up from the world outside. So it's like I'm dealing with a young mind, and anything I do, that that little child is going to register. So yeah, I'll have to be a little careful when dealing with her. And obviously, I think as she grows up and I grow older, I have to be mentally prepared for the questions she'll ask me. From being a playboy to having boyfriends to my use of profanity. Parenthood. What a life. Anyway, I just wanted to share this with you. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think? And enjoy pulling my leg a little bit. Because this honestly was, I wouldn't say cute, but it just pulls on the strings of your heart to know that such an innocent little thing once, she knows family, love mummy, don't shout at mummy. And this is what I wanted to share with you guys. You let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Alright? Guys, take care. Ciao.